You are watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftacademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.
Now let's start with lab number 10. In lab number 10, we will be working on the Exchange Admin Center, that on the Exchange server. So all of these tasks will be happening on NETA EXCH01. So I'm already on NETA EXCH01, as you can see here. And the first thing that I'll do before I start anything is I navigate to my Exchange Management Shell and I make sure that it's actually connected. The reason behind that is very simple. I don't want to waste time or have to go back and forth between multiple things. I just like my things ready and working. You can see it is still on connecting. It still doesn't say connected. We want it to say connected. Once it says connected, then the next command that I run is get dash mailbox server. And that confirms that this is the Exchange server, everything is working well. Okay, perfect. Next, I go to Google Chrome. Now, Chrome or or even Edge or Firefox, it's your choice. I personally prefer Edge because it is a little bit easier and I don't have to install anything else apart from that. But it is a choice, it's a personal choice that I have no problems with. https://neta exch01.neta.local/ecp/. So we are here. NETA /administrator password 1350. Enter. Now, because we already signed in a few times, we don't have to repeat all of the steps again and again. But this is where we are now. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'll click on mail flow. And under mail flow, I'll select accepted domains. Now you can see neta.local is my default domain. It's an authoritative type of domain, but I can add more domains. So I click on new and I type in the name IBM and I say ibm.com. Now I don't change anything else. I just click on save. So it is also authoritative. Then I click on add a new again. This time I add dell.com and I click on save. And lastly, the last thing that I'm going to add is hp.com. Make sure that you don't have a typo like I do. It is a very difficult situation then. So now I have all of my accepted domains. I'm going to refresh the list once. And you can see that all of these are my accepted domains internally. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is set up the email policies now. So for the next one, we're going to be working on email address policies. So I select email address policies at the top here. And I click on new. So the policy name would be, let's say, ibm.com, let's say. Then I need to add my email address format. I click on add and I can specify which user I want based on which accepted domain, under which accepted domain or which accepted listing I need to. So I can select ibm.com and under this, I can click on more options here. And I can see what exactly I need to do here. So yes, I'm going to select jsmith.com at contoso.com here, the third option. I click on save. Then I look at the other options that I need to configure here. So now I'm going to add another rule here at the bottom. Select recipient container and under corporate, I'm going to select IBM. Expand all, collapse all. Okay, so let me quickly. Oh, yeah, because now it's like too many things open and the same this thing. We'd have to maximize it. Select IBM, click on OK, and click on save. Now, the policy isn't active yet. I would have to apply it. So I'll click on OK. Select IBM.com, and right here I have the option of apply it. I'm going to apply it. I say yes, please apply it, and the policy is now applied. Now I'm going to repeat the same process for the other two OUs as well, for Dell.com and HP.com. So let me add it again. Dell.com, add the email format jsmith@contoso.com, click on save, scroll down, click on add a rule, recipient container, expand corporate, select Dell, OK, and save. It hasn't been applied. We are going to apply the policy again. Apply, yes, done. Next, add one more policy. This one is for HP.com. Email address format jsmith, save, scroll down, add a rule, select recipient container. Now again, remember one of these things, it's just a very monotonous task, but we are setting up email address policies here basically. So every user who is a part of this HP or Dell or IBM OU will now be under this policy. So if I enforce this policy or if I apply this policy, their email addresses will have to follow this policy again. So I apply all of these policies and I close it. I refresh this, and that is the end of this lab here. I'll see you in the next lab. Thank you.
Thank you for watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftakademy.com. www.netsoftakademy.com.